Hello my friends and welcome back. Do you like my new hat? I hope so. It cost me a bleeding fortune. Robin gets. Anyway, that's enough of that. Now, on a more serious note, if you've got a silver coin that you think is valuable or rare, you don't use this process on it. No. If you think you've got a coin, or maybe you think you've got a coin that is rare or valuable, don't touch it. Take it to an expert and let them have a look at it first. This cleaning process is what you might say only to be used on run-of-the-mill silver coins. They could be modern, they could be very old, but as long as they're not rare or valuable. Okay, now some of you may remember or may not remember a video that I made quite a long time ago. It was more like a chemistry experiment, a bit of alchemy if you like, and I was basically showing you how you can turn normal copper coins into gold coins. Now obviously they weren't real gold coins, but they do look quite good. Now in that chemistry experiment you need certain chemicals and stuff like that, and one of the things you need is zinc powder. They're not granules or rough zinc or anything like that. It's extremely fine zinc powder. It's like talcum powder, it's that fine, and that's what I'm going to be using to do the coin cleaning experiment. Now I only stumbled on this quite by accident really, because we've all tried various ways of cleaning silver coins, and as I said in the other video, I've tried all sorts of different potions and techniques, but I've never been able to get rid of that horrible dark black patina that you sometimes get on silver coins. And I was just thinking one day, I thought, I wonder what else I could try, and then I had a bit of a brainwave. I thought, I wonder if that zinc powder would work that I used in that chemistry experiment. Well, it does. So I'm just going to adjust the camera so you can have a better look at what we're going to do. Okie dokie, I'll see you in a few seconds. Right boys and girls, here we are. Now all I've got is a cleaning rag, toothbrush, a toothpick, this lid off that there. That in there is just a little bit of white vinegar. It's more of a lubricant than anything else. And in here is the magic formula, the zinc powder. I bought it off the internet. It cost about £10, which I know might seem rather a lot, but you do get a lot of the zinc powder for your £10, and it will last you for God knows how long. Now that is the coin that I found the other day, that I cleaned up, that's in the last video of mine on the other channel, which as you can see has come up beautifully on both sides. And what I'm going to try and clean today is a William III sixpence from about 1690. Well, I think it was a love token actually, but it is a William III sixpence. And as you can see, it's in a right old state. I've tried all sorts to get it clean, but I just couldn't do it. So let's give it a go with the magic formula. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dip that in there first to moisten the cloth. I'm going to put a bit more zinc powder on that lid, just there my friends. You don't need much. And just get some on the cloth like that, and then I'll just move the toothbrush. We'll give it a rub and see what happens. And already I can see it removing that black patina, and that's just after a few seconds. That you can use the toothbrush and the toothpick to get into the finer areas that require a little bit more detailed cleaning around the legend and that kind of thing. So I'll just give it another little dip in there, bit more lubrication as they say, tiny little bit more powder, and give that side a rub. As I say, I only stumbled on this quite by accident. I've tried all the usual tricks, soaking it in this, soaking it in that. I wouldn't recommend electrolysis for silver coins because it'll destroy them. You should only really use electrolysis on iron objects, because if you're not careful it will melt the coin. So there. I'll put a bit more around the top bit where the hole is, where I assume it was worn round the neck by some person, possibly a woman, I don't know. That's that. Just give that a rub there. And we'll give it a wipe off. Like I said, I've only been at it, what, 30 seconds, something like that. And give it a rub like that. And you can already see the difference. I mean, if you look at that side, which is not as bad as what the other side was, the difference is amazing. Let's give it a little bit more of a buff up. I mean, you can actually finish it off with a silver polish, a proper silver polish, and that'll bring it up even better. As I say, that the areas around the edge where the legend is, you can actually do with a toothbrush. Let's put a bit of stuff on the toothbrush and give it a clean like that. As I say, I can't stress enough that you should not do this on a silver coin or any coin that you think is valuable or rare. I mean, you'll know that anyway, but I've got to say it. Let's give it another little wipe over. There are still one or two areas that require a little bit more work. Areas just like that there. Let's just put a little bit more powder on that area there and just see if we can get that last little bit off there. Hey, it's coming off. As I said, I don't expect it to work immediately. As with anything, you've got to put a bit of time and effort into it. But I'm just happy that it actually does get that black patina off the silver coin. And I think you've got to admit, it is pretty damn impressive. And give it another little wipe over. And there you have it, my friends. As you saw when we started, that was black. And now it's in a much better condition than it was before. I can see William III quite clearly now. So, my friends, that concludes the silver cleaning experiment for today. I'll just adjust the camera. Right, my good friends, that concludes the silver cleaning experiment for today. I hope you found it of some interest, and I hope that some of you will give it a try. And if and when you do, please leave me a comment when you've tried it and tell me what you think about the results on the coin that you've tried it on, or coins. The coin that we've just cleaned, I finished it off with some proper silver polish, but I think you'll agree that the results are pretty damn good. I mean, that coin when we started was black, and I've only been working on it for about a minute, something like that, and with some more time spent on it round the legend with a toothpick, I think the results will be even better. But there you go, my friends. Right, thanks ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you all later. Bye for now.